Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
Hello everyone, my name's Shanexo Louise and today I will be doing the Kpop tag. I've seen this going around on YouTube, it was quite a while ago, but I decided to restart. Basically, I've got this thing on Wattpad. It's 69 questions for Kpop fans. Question 1. What are your top 10 favourite groups? My top 10 favourite groups. I don't really have a top 10, but if I had to pick, I would pick BTS, Twice, NCT, TXT, I know they're not debuted yet, but Island, Stray Kids, Pentagon, Blackpink, Mamamoo, and Big Bang, or Super Junior, both of them. Number 2, top 5 biases. My top 5 biases are probably Jungkook from BTS, Woo-sung from The Rose, Jennie from Blackpink, Amber from FX, and Taeyeon from Girls' Generation. Your alt biases. I have more than one alt bias. At the beginning it was just Jungkook from BTS, but it's basically all the ones I've just said. Number 4, first K-pop song you listen to. Now, my first song was ages and ages ago in 2012 when Gangnam Style came out, so that was my first one. But my first one that got me into K-pop was BTS Blood, Sweat and Tears. But I did watch Magic on Shane Dawson's channel in 2015, so I kind of got Magic and UR from Twice, but I thought that they were Japanese, but that's going to be in another video that I'm going to say about my kind of stupidity when I was a K-pop newbie. Top 3 girl groups. My top 3 girls groups are probably Twice, Blackpink and Mamamoo. Their songs are amazing, so yeah, that's why. My top 3 boy groups are probably BTS, Stray Kids and Pentagon. At the moment, it does change, but BTS are always at the top with me. Your favourite song by your favourite group. My favourite song by my favourite group, I'm going to do boy and girl. Boys is BTS, and I think it's Microcosmos at the moment, and also Answer Love Myself. I like those kind of, songs that they do. And also girls, I'd say either Whistle or Stay by Blackpink. And Twice as well. Dance the Night Away or Fancy. Your ultimate OTP. Now, if you don't know what OTP is, I'll give a little clip here. So that was Troye Sivan OTP. If you haven't seen that video, I don't think you were in the YouTube fandom when I was, because that came out like ages ago, and I remember vibing to that song because I used to like ship quite a few YouTubers together. My one, I know that K-pop idols aren't actually together, but my favourite is V-Cook from the fanfictions that I've read, and Yunmin. But I have read, and also Markson. I did make a fanfiction, and it kind of was 99 chapters long, and it kind of blew up, so I'll tell you one of the stories about how I got in trouble in school by writing a gay fanfiction. So that'll be in a video either next year or this year, depending on my ideas. Your favourite music video by your favourite group. My favourite music video by BTS has to be Spring Day because the aesthetics are just amazing. Like, if you've seen the video, I'll put some pictures here of the music video. I don't really want to put it because I don't really want to get copyrighted, but how long have you been into K-pop? Well, by the time this has been uploaded, I would have been into K-pop for 4 years, because I got into K-pop, I think it was the 23rd of October when I watched Daz Black reacting to Blood, Sweat and Tears, and at first I thought, oh, that's really weird, it's in a different language. I watched it again and I was like, this is amazing. So your ultimate female bias, my ultimate one is Jennie, and my ultimate boy bias, male bias, is Jungkook. Your least favourite group. I don't actually have a least favourite group. I have a least favourite fandom, but I do not have a least favourite group. Because to me, if I don't like a group, which I don't think there's any I dislike, because I don't know them. Your least favourite song by your favourite group. I can't actually think of any ones that BTS has done that I don't like, so I'll go with my my female group, and my least favourite song is More and More. I didn't feel it, and I know I'll probably get a few hate comments for this, because some people in the K-pop fandom just don't like others having opinions, but I don't really mind if other people don't like BTS songs. It's their life, they have opinions, you know. The best K-pop dance, which is the hardest, is, I think it's Rockin' by Teen Top, and I'll put the clip here of them dancing to it. If you can dance to this, you can dance to anything. I'm sorry, but you can dance to anything. In your opinion, who in K-pop has the best rapping skills? Now, I have, in the past, and I still kind of do, think that Suga is kind of like the Korean version of Eminem. I've never really been a huge fan of Eminem because I wasn't really into rapping then. But I think with K-pop it kind of combines all of them, like rapping, singing, dancing, all of that kind of stuff. So that's why I started liking rap. And I like Suga. He's my favourite. But I might be biased because he's my biased group, I don't know. My favourite dancer, this is also biased, but I have two. One that's been BTS and one that isn't. J-Hope and also Ten from NCT. He's like a very good dancer. Especially in, I think it's something Don't Stop or something. Oh, Baby Don't Stop, that's the one. Your favourite maknae? I think everyone already knows. Jungkook. Your favourite visuals? Taemin. I know it's not Jungkook. Always song. I think all my biases are good visuals. I know they're not actual visuals, but they are visuals, if you know what I'm saying. Your favourite K-drama? I don't know if I've said this in the video before, but Boys Over Flowers. I can literally watch it 50,000 times and I would not get bored of it. I love it. When they took it off of Netflix for a week, I cried because I was like, I can't watch Lee Min-ho, no. But yeah, I love Boys Over Flowers, especially for Lee Min-ho. But that was kind of like my fifth K-drama that I'd watched, and I just fell in love because I loved the storyline. However, I can't make myself to watch Metro Gardens or any of the other ones. I watched the first episode and I was like, there's no Lee Min-ho, I love the Korean version. I don't see the point in me watching the other ones if I like the Korean version. But I did watch Playful Kiss and I did watch all of those, so yeah. Your favourite K-pop idol who has starred in a drama? I have two. I have Cha Eun-woo. He was in Gangnam Beauty. He was quite a good actor. And then also Taehyung, because like his dying scene, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry for spoiling it, but it did come out 3 years ago. His dying scene made me bawl into tears. I know that Taehyung is still alive, but it made me bawl because of the storyline, if you've seen it. Do you own any merchandise? Yes, I do. Quite a lot, because I get a lot for Christmas. Because the thing is, because I like K-pop, my family only really knows that I love BTS, so that's really all that I get, and I kind of get other K-pop albums for my birthday and stuff, so yeah. What do you own? I own albums, I own the BTS light stick, I own some posters, and some t-shirts, and that's about it. So jumpers and stuff, and also pillow and stuff. So yeah, I've got some plushies and stuff, just things that you see around now because BTS is more popular. Top 5 to 10 OTPs. I'll say 5 because I can't really name. I only really know the BTS ones and the GOT7 ones. I would say Vkook, Namjin. I'd say Yunmin, Markson. So the last one is Sugar Cookie. Basically, I made that and I made a fanfiction like 2 years ago, but I hadn't finished it, so I'm going to do it again at the moment. I don't know whether this will be uploaded, but that's when I'm going to do it. If you could switch bodies with any K-pop idol, who would it be? I think it would be RM from BTS, just because I want to see what it's like in his head to run kind of like BTS, you know, be the leader of BTS. So I can actually see the other one's personalities. But the thing is, with switching bodies means that he will have to go into my body. And, yeah, I have funny dreams, so I don't think I want that to actually happen. Unless it's like the Freaky Friday thing. What turns you the most on by K-pop? I mean, I think this is supposed to say, what do you like about K-pop? Let's just change the question. I think it's because the K-pop community is like a family, and what I mean by that is there's some that don't like each other, there's some that do like each other. I like the ones that do like each other, but also it's kind of like the way they spread self-love, especially with BTS. I don't really know about the other groups because I don't really watch their lyric videos or anything or read their lyrics, but with BTS it's a lot about self-love and how to love yourself. And when I was in year 11 and I first found out about BTS, I really needed that message and I just wasn't getting it from I was getting it from Jessie Page, I just weren't really listening because I was too into my head. What's your favourite song? My favourite K-pop song ever would have to be Blood, Sweat and Tears by BTS, because I think without that song I wouldn't be into BTS. Into K-pop. What's your favourite music video? My favourite music video out of all of them will probably have to be Dance the Night Away by Twice, because it's quite a good video. Other than that, probably Universe by EXO, because that video is so aesthetically pleasing. It's like, yes. Your favourite group? My favourite group is BTS. Like I've already said, this is quite repetitive. K-pop, K-rap, K-indie or K-rock. I have to say K-pop, but there's this artist that I wouldn't say friends with. I follow on Instagram and he's quite new and he's like a K-rap and K-pop kind of artist. His name is Nonsup. I'll put his channel in the link in the description, like the link section I have, and also I'll put here one of his songs, which is Biorhythm. I don't really know whether I'd have permission to play his songs, so I won't, but I'll put the channel art up here, or the album art of Biorhythm. His name's Nonsup. Your favourite cover done by another? I'd have to say cover, probably 10,000 Hours by Justin Bieber, sung by Jungkook, or I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore by Billie Eilish, and it's a cover by Do-young from NCT. That's really good. I'll put the links down in the description if you want to, you know, check those out because they're really good. Yeah. The most awkward moment in K-pop was, well, for me, I haven't really had any other than the people coming up to me or people, you know, messaging me and stuff about, you know, like K-pop people on Facebook that have the K-pop idols as their profile picture, they seem that is kind of like a disguise to be a bad person because they don't have their face on Facebook. But that's pretty much the only awkward situation, is the fact that people are using K-pop idols as a mask to be horrible to people on Facebook. Your top 5 music videos: Dance the Night Away, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Spring Day, Married to the Music by Shiny, that's a really good one, and Sorry Sorry by Super Junior. This is just off the top of my head. Top 5 favourite K-pop dances: Dance the Night Away, Cheer Up, which I'll put a little thing up there, or is it up here? I don't know, I keep on getting it wrong in editing. But of my Cheer Up dance, yeah, that was I think that was 2 years ago and it was very embarrassing. And yeah, what's my other one? I think I named 2. Rockin' again, Rockin' Teen Top, the one I showed you, and the Bang 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 one, that one, and then Sorry Sorry, I love that one. Your favourite album of? My favourite album of BTS is probably Wings, which I have up the top here. Do you look at a group's music skills or looks? A bit of both, but I do go for music a lot because the thing is with, I think it will probably have to be talent, because with talent, I really love the talent and stuff. Do you look at, oh, I've already done that one. Your favourite female ex-male OTP? I don't ship males and females together. So I would have to skip that one. What song do you listen to when you're upset? People normally listen to depressing songs when they're upset. I personally listen to Answer Love Myself, or at the moment Dynamite, because it's quite a cheerful song. A song that makes you happy: Dynamite and Answer Love Myself. A song that reminds you of someone. I don't have any songs that remind me of anyone, really. A music video that may have made you cry. Lonely by Jonghyun. I watched that one after he passed. And yeah, it made me cry because the thing is, it seemed like that music video or that song was kind of a way of him letting his fans know about his depression, but we didn't really catch on. The funniest music video is... The funniest I'd say is Married to the Music, because it's like a bunch of different stuff. Your favourite subunit? My favourite subunit is NCT Dream. I don't know whether that's a subunit, but it's NCT Dream. I've skipped that one. If you could be a manager of any K-pop group, who would it be? BTS, because then I'll be able to spend time with the members and actually get to know them as people other than just idols. If you could be the CEO of any company / entertainment, which would it be? I would probably be the CEO of SM, so I can kick them up the butt and say, please give the old idols, the old, groups some, comebacks or something. I don't know. FX has, the last comeback they had was in 2016 with Electric Shock. So yeah, FX needs a comeback. A place you would want to take you and your bias? I don't know. Probably on a picnic. I don't know. Ballad or upbeat songs? It depends on my mood of which one I pick. Put your iPod or song on shuffle. The first song is the song you and your bias is going to get married to. This is going to be fun because I don't know which one it's going to play. I'll put it near here so you can hear it. It's going to take a while because the internet's not very good. It will also be on my K-pop playlist, and if you want to download it, it's called K-pop Crazy. It's got quite a few songs, like nearly 2,000 on it. I Like the Way by Girls' Generation. So yeah, that one. Let's go back onto here. What's the first K-pop related you see when you look to your left? This. What would you do if you could have your bias for 1 month? I'd probably just talk to him, hopefully through RM, because I don't know Korean and I wouldn't expect Jungkook to speak English either. If your favourite group came on your door, what would you do? I actually had a dream about this. Basically, I had a dream that BTS came to my house, knocked on the door, and I was shocked. And then I went to my friend at the time, Gigi's house, and her bias is Jin, and he was at the door, and he knocked on the door, she opened it, and fainted. So yeah, it wasn't really I didn't really have a shock in face, but in the dream, because I was, cool or stuff, I don't know. The weirdest dream you've ever had about your bias. That dream was my weirdest, I think. I don't really remember my dreams very much. Ever been to a K-pop concert? No, I haven't been to a K-pop concert. Well, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below some things that, like, some of your questions that you want me to answer in a Q&A or something, because I should be doing a Q&A soon. So yeah, bye.